when people see you, they should see Christ. And when they see that fruit, they know it's his and they know it's him. And they know that it's through him. The trials that you've been through, the trials that you're going through, they're so painful and they're so hard. And there's probably people that are in your circle that are like, oh my gosh, I am so grateful I don't have their life. And you can keep that in perspective and say, I'm so grateful I have my life. I am so grateful I'm going through this trial, the refinement. I'm so grateful that I have my life and you have your life, because God is going to use that trial in a way that's going to glorify him and be a testimony to other people. It will be painful. It will be awful. It will be days where you are testing the durability of your rib cage because your heart is just like, Lord Jesus, I can't take this anymore. But if you reframe your mindset and you reframe the trial that you're going through and know that Jesus is going to use it for a purpose, it's not only just powerful, but it puts into perspective how beautiful life is. You're alive so you can feel that. If you couldn't feel it and you were numb to it, that's not living. But when you can feel something so deeply and you're mourning it, or you're mourning the loss of something, or you're just so immersed in the emotion of something, I'm not saying to stay there, but it's powerful because it reminds you you're alive. It reminds you that you are just, God is using you and he's teaching you something through it. And just feel that and use it as a source of strength, knowing that it's from the Lord, knowing that it's strengthening you and he's with you and he's holding on to you really tight, because you are not called to be a tumbleweed believer, just blowing through the wind. We have a lot of tumbleweeds in Arizona, so that was a great analogy for me. But you are called to be rooted and planted and to bloom. And just everything that comes in your path, own it. Own it. It's part of your story. It's a part of your life. When you get to the end of the road and you're, surrounded, God willing, by your family and your life, I've never heard anyone say, I wish I had less children. Never heard that. I'd never hear anyone say, gosh, I wish I would have had less trials. That's what makes up life. Life would be really boring without trials, because it wouldn't give you the opportunity to trust in the Lord, and it wouldn't give you the opportunity to flex that faith muscle and be like, I was prepared for this. God prepared me for this. It's going to be a tough trial, but God prepared me. And that's what's so beautiful about this picture that God gives us of Jeremiah 17, 5-8. It shows the two different lives. It shows the two different destinies of the cursed life and the dry and barren life of trusting in human strength, trusting in human ability, human wisdom. That's what that one life shows. On the flip side, the blessed life, the life that's filled with trials, the life that's not easy. The cursed life, I feel, is easy. I feel the cursed life is easy because the enemy's like, I don't need to bother with it. They're already doing their thing. The blessed life is tough, but so rewarding and so beautiful and so rich with the Lord, because when you're trusting in him fully, you know that you have lived so well for him. And at the end of your life, you can literally hear him say, well done, my good and faithful servant. That is a blessed life.